Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. Peter kicked off just in time for some Thunderchief building action. Got the drama, baby. Okay, you guys want an update on Dad? He's doing great. I'm fixing to go see him here in a little bit. Since I load this movie, boom, I'm off to the hospital. He said he might be getting out today, but I think that might have been some wishful thinking. He's been taking them Quaaludes. It was funny. He goes, they keep bringing these Quaaludes in here. And Dad was over it the other day. I was in there talking to him, and he'd be talking away. All of a sudden, he'd slow down, and his eyes would close, and just fall asleep. I was like, Dad, wake up. But anyway, I'm going to go see him in a little bit. I'll make another movie when I get back. I'm going to load this one while I was gone. I lowered the quality one notch. It's still full HD, but I lowered it one notch. And I'm going to see if it loads any faster. And I've been busy. You guys know I've been working on that CG. I got that hunk of lead weighed up. I got it in there. But you know, picking this thing up on this tape is just not a way to get an accurate CG. That's just not, you know, this thing's getting chunky now. That weight in there, it's about 44 pounds. It was probably right at 40 before I added that lead, because it was 38. Then I just added the batteries. So that was about 40, and then that 4 pounds of lead. So we're about 44 pounds right now, which was what? My target weight from way back then. I told y'all I was going to need 4 pounds of lead. Oh, I just knew it. I seen that big old hog turbine going back there. I just knew it. But anyway, enough's enough. Now, I had to come up with a better way to CG this thing. Now the CG, as we got it figured, is about 1 inch in front of the main spar, which looks like about right. About a third of the wing. You gonna see that? That piece of tape. Because you gotta count them ducks as wing 2. Now Butch figured this. You know, if you guys want to figure it and you guys don't think it looks right, give me a shout. But we ain't done playing with the CG yet. We want to make sure it's right. This is just a starting place, okay? So, I need an accurate way to do that. My string method just ain't going to work on this one, because all I got is that little bit of fiberglass on top on a 45-pound jet. I don't want to rip that off. I don't even think I got that carboned up that good up there. I don't want to do that like that. It just ain't going to work. So, came up with something else. Kind of a primitive device, kind of old school, but it's kind of a CG machine. See, I got this, my main spar goes right there. It puts my CG, my pivot point, right there, an inch behind it. I just cut these out of wood, drilled a hole in it, put me a hinge in it. Now, if my calculations are correct, I can just slide that right in that main spar in my wheel well. And that should be an inch in front of it. And we're about in the center of the plane. You know, so it should give us an accurate CG. Okay, let's try and get it in there. Not tearing anything up. Ooh, that worked out nicely. Oh, bam. Hey, look at that. That slid right on there like it was supposed to or something. Bam. I'm going to come this way a little bit. There we go. Go that way a little bit. Oh, there we go. I got to get in between my lightning holes, so that deal is right there on that aluminum spar. Oh, just beautiful. Ain't gonna hit the top skin. Let's check out this one. I just kind of whoop them things up. Yeah, all looks good. You guys wanna see? Get my flashlight. Question is, can I get it up there by myself? So Balcom, man, I think Balcom's gotta have a dang job. Okay, see? There's my main spar. There's my main spar. There's a block of wood. There we go. And see, it's gonna put it right at an inch in front of the main spar. Now how I got that is I pushed my nose all the way against the garage door. And if you measure back 68.5 inches, bam, that is right there, man. And that's what we came up with. If you put the nose on, push the nose all the way up against the door, measure back 68.5 inches, that should be our CG. If you guys want to scale this up and calculate, give you something to do, check our calculations, help yourself. The more input, the better on this. Okay, now, question is, can I do this by myself? I think barely fits on this table. Okay, if you guys, if anything happens, this table collapses, this jet ends up on top of me, call 911. This table should be tough enough, huh? Okay. I'll lift it on up. Bam. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Just a little freckle nose heavy. Okay. I'll put, when me and John did that figuring the other day, and we added them batteries, it had a half-pound hunk in it. Okay, so when I added that, so when I added that 4 pounds, I left that half-pound in there. So I'm going to take that half-pound out and it should be perfect. See this hunk of lead, I mean. Bam, there's the hunk. See this half-pound hunk come on off. I was just kind of stuck it on there until I was done checking. Now I'm gonna put some countersink sunk screws in from the bottom. Hold that big old bar of lead. That's a 4 pound hunk right there, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, then I got some eye hooks. I'm gonna eye hook, so I can strap this battery down better than just that Velcro. which is going to help out that nose gear not having this pound in it, or this half pound. That nose gear, I'm gonna have to. I'd like to double spring it, like I did my main gear. See, because when you double spring them, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's how you balance a 105 thunderchief right there, baby. It's just a hanging. It's balanced. It's not touching. Alright. Well, so far, I'd say my CG machine worked awesome. That's just perfect right there. Now don't forget, we're going to add 10 pounds of fuel, about even with them inlets. So we're going to be taking off nose heavy regardless, you know. And by the time we add our cockpit, I might be able to take a little bit of that lead out. But as for right now, she's ready to fly. I got to get some. I got to get some more screws. I ran out of screws. Someone was asking this rudder servo door. Someone caught that when I went to full rudder. This door would squeeze out, but I had way too much travel in it too. Plus, I only got a couple screws. So when it went beyond what the rudder was going to move, it bowed that door out. I got to go to the hobby store today, get some more screws because I was short on some of the ailerons and flaps too. Oh, someone noticed our remove before flight pins. What them do is lock them landing gear. Mainly for traveling, because when there's no air pressure, I mean they got a good lock, but without air holding them locks, it's just better to have them pin in them. You know, don't want the gear collapsing, especially during transportation. You know. But that's what them are for. We just can't forget to pull them out. It's pretty obvious when you're going down the runway if them are on there, not even taxiing. So we can't, because the gear won't retract with them up. But that's how you CG a thunderchief. Now, if we could say come up with, well, that CG's not in the right spot, we need to move it. All I need to do is move my notch, or make another one of them boards, which was pretty simple. But this is sure better than me and John trying to hold this thing up with our fingertips yesterday. Yeah, that's sure better than me and John trying to hold this up with our fingers yesterday. I mean, you can't do it. It's only, what, 20 pounds per side, but it was hard. And, you know, you just don't get it accurate. You know, it's just not accurate. So I think we're in good shape. I think I can go fly that thunderchief this afternoon myself. I might just do that, go sneak off by myself. No camera, no crowd. Just me and the thunderchief burning a hole in the sky, baby. I couldn't do that to you guys. That'd be terrible. You guys would be mad. No. Well, that's it for today. I'm gonna go see Dad. I'm gonna see how long it takes to make this video. We might be able to make more of these HD videos if they don't take so long to download. We'll see. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you back at the shop. Same Bob time. Same Bob station. This episode of Bob TV was broadcasted in Philovision and was a total of 15 minutes and 36 seconds of Thunderchief building action.